Why can't teachers just take the day off like any other job? The sub does not make the plans, and that is something that a lot of people don't know. You don't take the day off, call for a sub, the sub walks in and takes over. No, the sub walks in and should have readily available, ready-made plans from none other than myself, the teacher. What a lot of people don't know is when we call the day off, it's not just getting a sub in our classrooms, it's having plans ready for the sub to follow. So earlier this week, I got sick, and a lot of people were wondering, well, why did you go into work? And something that I wish I actually knew before I started teaching was the importance of having ready-made sub plans, so an emergency sub tub, wherein I could just call the day off and my plans are ready to go. Because in reality, what happens is when I prepare for a sub, for example, for a day when I know I'm going to be out for a training or something else, I have a timestamp schedule ready and I have copies and supplemental activities ready for the sub to follow. Hence why if I get sick the night before and I'm making the decision of going into work or not, what comes with the decision is how on earth am I going to plan for my kiddos? Which is why you might hear a lot of teachers say, oh, instead of taking the day off, I just decided it's worth it to go in because the same amount of time and energy would have been spent getting sub plans ready. So my number one piece of advice for future teachers or current teachers out there is have an emergency sub tub with a timestamp schedule ready for those days where you might have to call off for being sick or for whatever other reason, so that all you have to do is call and ask for a sub.